What's going on, Poke Trainers? It's Mad Mew here, again with some more Shining Pearl. So we just boarded Team Galactic's plot at Mount Coronet and caught the big legendary boy himself, which is pretty awesome. So we're actually going to trek our way over to Sunyshore now and go ahead and try to work on getting that final badge. Gonna talk to Volkner at the lighthouse, I'm pretty sure. Then we're gonna go in there and destroy his entire gym. Gonna wreck all the traders and give him his passion for battling back. Alright, so if you're newer to the channel, I do a lot of Let's Plays. It's primarily Pokemon focused, and I may have plans to do some other content in the future. One of these days. Anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying Let's Plays for now. Please leave a like on this video if you're watching it, as it helps the channel more than you could ever think. Drop me a comment if you don't mind, because I always try to answer those and I'd appreciate it, really. And subscribe to the channel, turn on those notifications so you don't miss when my future uploads a drippy drop. And now that stuff's gone, let's go ahead and head over to Sunyshore City. I thought there'd be an item there, but forget me, I guess. Okay, the God of Spaces, blocking the space. Very nice. Boy, I love doing this. I'm quite bored. Okay, well, there's times I am too, buddy. Rich people, always bored, because they have everything. I ain't scared of that. Flame time, baby. Decimated. Absolutely destroyed. But at what cost? Would you like to have a battle there, traveler? Well, that's why I'm here, bud. Oh my goodness. Can we just not? Can we honestly just not? I don't want none of this nonsense in my life, please. I think I'm gonna teach Palkia Thunderbolt. Huh. I don't need no more firepower. I'm pretty sure I don't need that. Got him. Yeah, I'm convinced. I'm gonna teach it Thunderbolt. Oh, wrong button. I think it'd be better than Ancient Power. Yeah, we're going Thunderbolt. We're gonna put Palkia in the front of my team. Now this PP up, I think would be useful. Nah, we'll wait in case we get PP max somewhere. Plus I want to see what the seals look like on the Pokeball when Palkia comes out. Fisher George. I didn't even pay attention to the effects. Good job, me. Could be wrong, but I think Palkia is shiny locked in this game, right? Like you can't shiny hunt for it, right? It would suck if I just wasted my chance, but I think Palkia and Dialga, they shiny locked in these games, maybe as well as Giratina. I'm thinking. If I'm totally wrong about that, please let me know in the comments. And I don't even want the comment just because of the algorithm or whatever. I actually want that comment because I'd like to know without having to look it up. I've been done in. Why so many Magikarp this late in the game? Good God. It's terrible. Get these amateurs out of here, dude. This is the in-game stuff, and I'm only fighting people in the 40s. And they're garbage Pokemon. Come on, dude. But I guess level 40s is about average in Pokemon games for this stage of the game. So I don't know why I'm complaining. And this Palkia is ready to go straight out of the box. As long as you have a couple TMs to teach it to like improve its move pool, you're all good. I think I'd be better switching some of these items though. Let's swap. That way I can just swap them later again. But what other items do I have that would be useful? Metronome? Nah. Shellbell's pretty good. I don't need my poison or ghost moves boosted. Psychic moves boost would be good. Maybe for Mew. Don't think I need ice types bonuses. Light screen to reflect longer, that would be good to slap on to Magnezone, but you know, I think I've already got the best stuff on. Magnezone would really need a boost. So we're just gonna put the Amulet Coin on Palkia. That way, I can keep using it and double in my money. Heck yeah, brother. I knew Thunderbolt was the right vibe to go with, because now I can just spank everybody. Ooh, I saw the little sparkles there. That looked pretty good. And this is very controversial opinion, but other than Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire and like Ruby Sapphire Emerald, I would generally say, and I do like Fire Red pretty good too, but overall I would generally say I like the 3D Pokemon games, the newer area, better than the older games, which I know there are certain drawbacks, but in my opinion, the main problem with Pokemon in 3D is the fact that they it seems like they feels a bit like they try to stagnate a little bit more when they hit 3D as far as like the graphics and stuff. They didn't improve much as people wanted, and they kind of stagnated on the graphics once they hit 3D, but if you look at it, in my opinion, objectively, the graphics are still better than they've ever been, even though they're not as good as what people say they should be, which that makes sense for an argument. I won't blame you there. But the overall quality of life features and different features in the games, I think they're better. And I am pretty annoyed about some of the lost exploration at times. And I don't like how you can't go in the buildings and like all that kind of stuff, but those are still minor issues. I mean, it make me sad nonetheless. They make the game less fun. But overall, Pokemon's only improved over time, in my opinion. It just took some liberties in certain areas that people did not enjoy. But for real, the games have actually, technically, from like a technical standpoint and other stuff, have actually gotten better. It's just some of the design decisions that have been problematic at times. These people are some Pikachu weirdos. Oh, okay, he actually battles. That's cool. But anyway, in my opinion, Sirius has only gotten better with age. It's just the gameplay designs that are kind of issues. Well, not the gameplay, but like different issues and what they chose to do with the game's direction. For instance, it sucks to not have all the Pokemon in the game, but you can kinda admit it would be a little bit difficult to add them all, but I don't think that's an excuse because the Pokemon Company has enough money they could pay more people to work on the games. Dragon Claw is just not strong enough compared to Spatial Rend. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to teach it Dragon Claw. I'd rather Dragon Pulse. If I was going to teach it anything else. There's no idea why they put Dragon Claw on its moveset. But yeah, like I was saying. And they have, in my opinion, they have some real creativity in the new games. Like, if you look at Sun and Moon story, it was pretty, I mean, it's pretty creative, and like the Ultra Beast and stuff, like really, that was pretty neat. In Mega Evolutions, everybody enjoyed those. There's a few people that don't care for them, I suppose, but overall, the overall fandom itself really enjoyed the Mega Evolutions. That's why everybody's so hyped to get them back. A giant rim raid, whatever. I don't care, bro. So, for my examples, starting with X and Y, the Mega Evolutions everybody enjoyed. That was hype. Now, I do think it's a little silly they have to have a gimmick every generation. I think once in a while they could kind of, you know, calm down and not worry about that. But I do wish they would keep Mega Evolutions in the game. Like Z moves, I don't miss. And I don't miss Gigantamax. That kind of stuff. I don't really care. Terrestrialization, I really think it's a good mechanic. It should stay. They won't keep it, obviously, but I wish they'd at least keep their Megas, because they've already made the designs and everything. And even if they didn't always put all the Megas in each game, it would be good, in my opinion, to have Mega Evolutions from here on out. Just look how hyped people are. And if they want to, you can just ban them from competitive if they're worried about the competitive landscape. Or they could have separate tiers in the competitive where they do a tournament where Megas are allowed, kind of like how they do some tournaments, Legendaries are allowed and others are not. That kind of thing. So anyway, Gen 6 good because it brought in the games into 3D. I know it added the experience share, but hey, at least you could turn it off. And I like the experience share. I know a lot of people are annoyed with it, but I actually really like it because I never thought it was fun or I never thought it was like a big brain move to just train your Pokemon extra because there was less experience to go around. So I like the experience share. I'm all cool with it. And they balanced it out a lot better in the newer games versus what they did in Gen 6, where everything could just get easy experience. They kind of balanced it based on what your level is now, which it can be improved, but hey, it's not bad in my opinion. And then with Sun and Moon, they actually, you know, did the whole Z-moves mechanic. It was kind of neat, but nobody really cares. I really enjoyed the story and like the creativity with the Ultra Beast and stuff. So that's how I feel about Gen 7. Gen 8, I will admit, it had a little bit of a lackluster story. And this is where they started having the problem of not having all the Pokemon in the game, which is, I ain't gonna lie, that is kind of bogus, and I don't enjoy it. But it doesn't make the games unplayable. They're still good games overall. And Gen 8 really increased those quality of life features. Like Gen 6 and 7 did good as well with that, but Gen 8 really made things, you know, nicer. Because you had the actual box remaining in your bag. I know Let's Go kind of started that, but you know, Let's Go was a transition between 7 and 8. So even though it's kind of like Gen 7, kind of see that as more of a Gen 8 kind of thing that started. Macho. We'll switch into our Mew. But that's such good quality of life feature, and then you can actually use the vitamins to level, like not to level up, to increase all your EVs instead of having to eat a certain Pokemon 18,000 times. Just kind of got monotonous. I like that they added that. Oh, and they add the experience candies, the different kinds. That's the Spawn, dude. You cannot admit that's Spawn. And the spectacle of Gen 8 was still cool. Like getting to fight in the giant stadiums, and it felt like an actual sports event or whatever. That was pretty cool. So the aesthetic and the kind of vibe of the game was still good. And you gotta admit, it started bringing it into more open area Pokemon, which is what we've always wanted for a long time. And then you got Legends Arceus that flipped the whole script and done something really cool. And like made it more actiony of a Pokemon game. But you gotta admit, that is neat. And now they're even doing another Legends game that we can all look forward to. And then back up to Gen 9, the first actual open world Pokemon game. Oh, and Gen 8 also brought in the idea of DLC instead of paying for a whole nother enhanced version. But unfortunately, I kind of miss the enhanced version a lot more. But hey, DLC, it's still kind of modern. That finally got introduced into Pokemon. After all this time, the other game series had it, so they're making steps. They are making steps, come on, you gotta admit. Now, they just need to perfect their open world gameplay. It's already decent now. Like, I'd still say it's good gameplay now. They need to improve. Take the extra time, the extra polish, beautify the graphics, make them look better, actually give more exploration as far as like the buildings and the towns, give it more of a vibe than this way too open area kind of game that it is now. But hey, it's still good games. So in my opinion, Pokemon has improved as a franchise, not gotten worse. there's just certain steps they need to complete to kind of get in the right landscape for modern gaming, because they're kind of behind in certain aspects. But if they improve and they take more time and more polish to the games, I think they could be some of the greatest games ever. Technical machines for fling, who cares? I don't even want it. I don't give a flippy flappy. Let me go get this item over here I saw now. Man, it better be a decent item. Gotta walk all the way down here, got a tree and everything. Oh, it's just a car boss. Please, please, God of Space, please don't do this. That boy float. Watch him go. After enjoying a meal at the hotel restaurant, one has a battle. And I do want following Pokemon to be a staple in the games. I know it's a lot of work, but if they can do the Let's Go type of feature they have now, think about it, that's actually a great feature they added too. Even for shiny hunting, and I do want the shiny hunting Jingle Bell back they have from Legends Arceus. You know, I never even really shiny hunted much in that game, but I do enjoy the jingle when it happens. And now I really have gotten a little bit more into shiny hunting now. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Rip. Total rip, bro. We'll pop a revive because he needs that EXP. Don't make me laugh. So, I know there can be a lot of hate with Pokemon games. There are some valid criticisms. I'm not gonna say there's not. But I think the games are still great and so enjoyable. And it's still my favorite franchise, and probably always will be. And people will be like, nostalgia, nostalgia, you're just feeling nostalgia. But honestly, even if I was a gamer new to the series, I would still find it very charming. And such a fun experience. It's one of the things that definitely, go away berries, it's one of the things that definitely give me meaning to my life, which I guess that can sound kind of sad, but adult life can crush you at times. It can get monotonous, it can get boring. Sometimes you just want to activate that little inner child in your heart that still is full of mysticism and hope. But in short summary for some of that stuff I'm saying, it's all about the vibes, bro, and actually feeling happy. So no, it's not the most technically impressive game ever. But you gotta admit, it's got that thing. It's got that thing, bro. Anyway, I'm sure I'm probably ranting. Hopefully, if you're using my videos to fall asleep, that'll put you right to sleep with all my blah 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 blah. Has been bored lately, huh? That's 2 words. Flint be like, yo, my boy out here is getting fed up and tired. I'm gonna need you to get his vibes going again, dog. Got the city's gym leaders. Really lost his enthusiasm lately. Yeah. Got you, bro. I'll whoop him. He'll realize he's got more learning to do. And didn't you think the vibes of Sword and Shield were cool, where everybody was on the big hunt to be the best Pokemon trainer, and It was such a big thing with the gym challenge. It's been a blessed life. Good job, my guy. Oh yeah, and Scarlet and Violet and Gen 9 having that multiple plot lines. How cool is that? Come on. And I really, really enjoyed the story of Scarlet and Violet. I would agree with Hoops and Hip Hop saying it's one of the best stories they've made. Heck yeah, I have 7 gym badges. Come back and heal later. Sunny Shores and Sunshine City. I do think it's nice to have like the solar panels. We kind of need stuff like that, even in the real world, especially today with the power company raising all the rates, you know what I'm saying? Actually, I don't want to go up here much yet. I want to explore the bottom and look at the top last. Talk to some people in the mart. See what's good. Yeah. Oh yeah, let's buy some more stickers. Why not? Might as well. Blah blah blah, just junk they're talking about. You guys are addicted to the underground stuff, apparently. I want following Pokemon to be a mainstay in the games, and I want it to be executed well. Even though they had the Let's Go feature in Scarlet and Violet, you know, it'd be nicer if you could choose walk with this Pokemon like how you can in this game. I want that to be in every game. That would be so cool. Gym leader in the Johto region. Yeah, Jasmine, we know you're gonna give us Waterfall or whatever. We win. We won about 10 of everything, I'd say. Yeah, we're gonna collect a few of these good things here. Oh, I want exactly 10. That'll throw my number off. Oh my god, I did it again. Let's try to be careful this time. Yeah, I want 7. Sure, I'm boring the crap out of you guys. I'm so sorry. What up, girl? Oh, shut up. You wanna give me the Everett ribbon? Well, what about my Infernape? No, he's got the sauce. Yeah, going right. That's all you're gonna say? Well, that was lame. That's all you're saying. I'm highly disappointed. Yeah. Oh, Palkia, please, honey. Please. Talk to a few people in the houses and we'll rip-wrap this gym up. He went nuts. He wanted to build a whole new universe, Grandma. Yeah. If we were older and her husband kept staying gone, she'd probably want me to visit her for more than just stories, I would assume. Of course, we would decline because we're not degenerates like that, but you know what I'm saying. I don't think I have anybody with a serious nature on me. Let's see, do we have any serious natures? No serious natures here. We're all lighthearted and not serious. Oh, Palkia, honey, why? I'm sure he does. I'm sure he doesn't care. And I think we're back to the start. So now we can go talk to a Volkner himself, and we'll see what it do. The lighthouse is just an elevator, that's it. Just a straight up elevator. What's up? Why don't you go ahead and challenge Pokemon League anyway? Cool, now let's go. I want to see what it shows me in the Benakis. That's a bop. That song right there is such a bop. They could capture that junk. Sinnoh does have some bopping music though. You can't deny that. Pokemon is always having some bopping A music, bro. Always makes you feel a little bit upbeat to hear their bopping tunes. Sure, bro. Whatever. Let's go, Chica. Oh, really? Oh, that is bogus, dude. Total bogus. I don't care about my attack stat, bro. I ain't need it. I ain't even need it. Whatever. Blah blah blah, dude. Let's go. Gotta get my Palkia some levels, dude. I don't care. Worried about no Leer. Man, a freaking Pachirisu survived, but Alexio didn't. Kinda nonsense, dude. Dude's a wannabe. Okay. Go across the little gear bridge. Yeah, I don't know why a little kid is in the best gym in the land. Well, Mr. Mime is a fairy type, so maybe Palkia is not the best fit for him. We are going to go ahead and switch into our Magnezone. Wow. Totally lame, bro. Really? You're just gonna... Well, you must not be a very good school kid. You're not a good student. Get wrecked. I don't know what kind of AI that is. Yeah, I don't think I need Flame Wheel. We'll put Calm Mind. That'd be good. Get my sweep set up, bro. You daggone right I am, buddy. That was easy. Megan. Whatever, Megan. That poor Pikachu. He's gonna get a thrashing. Poor little fella. Okay, well that was good. Good idea. Unfortunately for that paralysis, though. Yeah, you gone. You gone, brother. Probably should put that orb back on, honestly. Well, obviously I'm not using the attacks, little kid. The god of space, fighting a small electric mouse. Wow. God of space gets a little electricity and it never moves again. Oh, she's trying to set up. Squandered your time though. I'm getting tired of that. It's getting old. Okay. Gone. No. That move is, to me, that move is just junk. Absolute garbage. Like, even in competitive, it's kind of niche. Like, I don't even think it's that useful. Oh, that's okay, little kid. I ain't laughing at you, buddy. You did your best. We got some meds. No Prowler allows heal? Maybe I'm in the wrong pocket. Yeah, I am. There we go. Got mad skills. I got mad skills, that's why I'm Mad Mew. Man, forget that Raichu, bro. I put that thing in a spatial rand. He done. Bro just got his whole self shook through time and space, bro. Now, Spatial Rand, you gotta admit, is a much better move than freaking Roar of Time. Like, you have to do a recharge berry and everything. Like, bogus, dude. It's very one-sided to Palkia. Which Palkia is my favorite anyway, but still. How one-sided, dude. Face Shredder Destiny! It's your destiny to be destroyed! Do. Surf's up, bro. Hopefully a surf will take it down. Oh, it did. We're solid. Didn't even need to throw that whole last Raichu in the space-time continuum. The Twilight Zone. What up? So is Volkner like low-key an engineer, on top of being a really good Pokemon trainer? He's definitely low-key an engineer, isn't he? So he's got brains and he's got power when it comes to Pokemon. I just find a playthrough more fun as well when you use a legendary. I know it's not challenging, but again, I don't play Pokemon really for the challenge. And right now I'm just trying to level up my Palkia. Right now he's under leveled to be fighting the Pokemon League, really. The way they hold their guitar though when they lose. So when I was a kid, I didn't realize you could walk under this. I thought it was like an obstacle that you just could not go around. So I kept going to the gym like, there's no way to get through that because I thought the electricity was the obstacle you couldn't pass. I didn't realize you didn't realize the elevation is the way the games looked on the DS. I literally could not tell there was elevation there with the electricity that you could walk under. It was a very annoying time as a kid, just because I didn't realize something so simple. Get him, Falconator. He got sturdy. Got sturdy. Go ahead and decrease my defense. I don't care. Get up out of here. And I will admit, Pokemon can definitely do some big improvements on their animations, but oh well. I like how Staraptor is one of the better regional birds. Like Corviknight's good. Staraptor's good. Talonflame was briefly good if you had its hidden ability. And at least it was half decent in X and Y even without hidden ability, but Staraptor's good and Corviknight's good. Can't really say Noctowl, Pidgeot are really that good. You can't really say Swellow's great. It's like okay, but it's not great. 5th gen Unpheasant's pretty garbage, in my opinion. Unpheasant's not good at all. What's another one? Gen 9. Let's see, what bird's Gen 9? Kilowattrel, I guess? So it's like, okay, I guess, but it's not like good. I think we gotta go back across. Yeah, we do. All good. Hey Volkner, let's giddy up, bro. Alright, Challenger. It's not often a trainer mage that manages to make it all the way here to challenge me. When they do, they've all been boring battles, and I break a sweat beating them. I'm Volkner, the gym leader. They say I'm the top gym leader in Sinnoh, but anyway, I guess we better get this done. Hope either the trainer will make me remember how fun it is to battle. Bro's underestimate me, ain't he? The next while they said, oh, the trainers only usually had 3 or 4 Pokemon. Well, even the 8th gym leader here only has 4. It's not like crazy. But their movesets were garbage, and Gen 6, that was a problem. Who you sending out, bud? Oh, Space Moran will still hit that Epic Bomb pretty hard. It's done for. Rip. We'll swap in the Gastrodon though, because why not? Give him some of this sauce. Some of this earth sauce. Okay, well, heart water, so that won't really decimate me here. Now that's a good idea with the berry, like that's pretty tight. The Shuka berry, well that's a good berry for you because you want to be Shuka. Really, you're going to use Nuzzle on a ground type? Thought you were supposed to be a kind of smart engineer, but oh well. Maybe he just did the designs and he had an engineer do it for him. He just had the idea. Now prepare to see my astoundingly powerful electric type. You should like it, bro. You should like it, mate. Shocking result, isn't it? We'll end with my amazingly beautiful Infernape. Yeah, it did some damage, but we pat boosted. Now we're gonna go ahead and use our special attack stat. It's been boosted with this flamethrower. Decimated, bro. I want him to at least be able to get a move off. So it seemed like a climactic battle. Did that just help you get your passion back, dude? Yeah, I enjoyed it, bro. Also made me excited to know you and your team will keep battling to greater heights. This is your 8th gym badge. You've earned this. Gotta be a little more ecstatic. Sorry, I forgot to read the whole thing, but at the end there, try to be ecstatic to show he was, you know, happier. Now I'll obey you. Next up is a Pokemon League Challenge. It's time for you to cross the sea and win your way through the gauntlet that is Victory Road. Demonstrate to the Pokemon League your mastery of your team. Against you, even Elite 4 will be pushed to friend up your challenge. Can I just get out of here now? Should I have to walk all the way out of here? Should have a teleport button. First world problems, though, I guess. Alright, my dude, what's up? Let's go. Actually, let's go heal up. We'll go get the TM for Waterfall. I don't think we've hit an hour yet on the video. So we'll keep trucking along a little bit more. Restored your team to full health, brother. Next to the sea, and there's a lighthouse. Waterfall time, baby. Yeah, baby. Going good. Okay, each of those technical machines contains waterfall. Good luck. So is she always gonna do that? Oh yeah. Always zooms into her. Wonder why. We're ready to go now, guys. Better hit that. Better hit that. Hell. Apparently I can't think of the name of items sometimes. Must be getting old, bro. Let's see what these trainers are all about. You're wasting your time, swimmers. So I'm gonna be the tippy toppy. Y'all gonna have to stay in the water all washed up, because I'm gonna be at the top of my game. This is so hard. That's what she said. Oh, got him. Excuse me for wearing my bikini. Well. Zoomerl, we're gonna switch out. Go on, Mad. Well, it's good to have Sludge Bomb. Droid. Yeah, I mean, you don't look like you're actively swimming, but if you were, Yeah, probably be good to be trying to stay afloat and battle. Don't care. I'm the champion of Pokemon gyms, bro. Just train in a gym, then you're just average to me. We'll make it up to the Pokemon League here. Or at least up to Victory Road, I mean, and then we'll probably end the video there. Get him, Palkia, get him. I don't really generally like to nickname legendaries a ton when I'm getting them in the game. At least not on a repeat playthrough, because I like to think of the legendary as deserving that respect of having its like mythical name or whatever. But I do nickname a legendary first time I ever play a Pokemon game. I do sometimes nickname it just to like commemorate that first time seeing that legendary and catching it. Yeah, these two Pokemon be fun to battle with. They both got electric moves. Deep breathing before battle. Okay, Wii Fit trainer. Oh, I forgot. Gotta do my awesome strategy. Discharge. What a wimpy battle, dude. What a waste of time. Well, that's lame. Guess I'll still use Discharge even though it won't affect 2 out of 3 Pokemon. Maybe we'll get a paralysis or something. Nope. Wow. They wasn't playing. Probably should have switched to the Staraptor, so it can't, if it uses a ground type move from Quagsire, it wouldn't even affect me. Really? That's bizarre. I think I like Clodsire in Gen 9 better than Quagsire. But, I mean, I still like Quagsire overall, but he's always just kind of been there. Just there. Like, he's not like anything I'm like super in love with. He's just there. And he don't even care, he's chill. Everybody should be like Quagsire. Just keep a blank expression and let everything just roll off your back. Don't overstress anything. Don't get bent out of shape by people. Sometimes when people are hateful, it's not personal, it's just they got stuff going on with them. Show a little patience and understanding with people, you know? Well, you're a long way from challenging the Pokemon League, bud. Probably should use more than just plain old water types too, I would assume, buddy, that boy. A Weasel. You're gonna go fight the Pokemon League with a level 41 Weasel. Some people are just unrealistic, guys. Tentacruel. We'll use our Mew. Hit it with the Psychic. Gone. What'd it do? I don't really care what that Pokeball is. Not worried about it. Okay. Tentacruel it is. One Thunderbolt might still clap it. It's got good special defense. Yeah, that's what I figured. It is kind of funny how they always, in frustration, pull back their goggles and let them slap their face. You know, maybe I should go get that Pokeball. Might be a PP Max or something, you never know. So I can't remember what all the items are. Can you even get there? Oh, I can't even get there. What in Sam Hill is this? Can you get through like this? Maybe? Yeah, that's how you do it. It's just Rain Dance. Rip. Absolute rip. Payday comes the only time I want to Rain Dance. I already beat her. We did, right? No, we didn't. No. I ain't floating, bro. I got this helpful Barrel out here swimming. Random Pokemon theory. Do you think that the Poketch in this game kind of works like how the Ranger Stylus does in the Ranger games, because you're calling on a wild Pokemon from the area to help? So maybe similar technology to what the Rangers use to call Pokemon for help? Maybe. And then maybe the Ride Pager is also some similar technology, but just developed a different way. had my feel. Sorry, Bikini Babe. Oh boy, got the Pelipper on us. I think we've hit over an hour now. Unfortunately. Gastrodon, probably need to switch. But he don't have like a lot of weaknesses. Except for grass. I'll switch to my Infernape. Hit it with close combat, it'll probably go down. Yeah, he went flying down with that. That's how my Infernape rolls, brother. Nah, we'll actually take down the Macho. I ain't been using Mastulong very much lately. Oh boy, got me a pearl. Favorite kind of guy, someone that looks good out on the open sea. I think we're at about an hour and 13 or so now. Probably need to switch out to my Magnezone here shortly. Palkia's kind of running out of moves. Alright, we've given him enough time. Over to Magnezone, because he'll mostly face swimmers, I think, around here. I think this is the final, yeah, it's the final step right there. Actually, let's go ahead and teach Waterfall. And we'll get rid of Muddy Water. Don't need the accuracy drop or none of that junk. Its attack's higher. And its special attack, which is what I figured. What's an adamant? Okay, that makes sense. And special attack, still over 100, but not going to do anything crazy impressive. Swimmer Troy. Troy's the boy. Good boy. Or creature, I should say. Metal creature, because you don't have a gender. No hidden items. What's the point in this little area of land? Okay, that's annoying. Are people still able to do the glitches in this game? If you revert back to like, if you delete the game and don't update it, can you still do the glitches? Somebody please let me know. I do want to maybe try those glitches out. That would be super dope fun. Okay, well, rain's not gonna do much to me, dude. I've been sunk. Alright. Made it pretty far, guys. Alright, nurse. Heal me up one more time. I'm very pleased with the team overall. I'm just gonna see real quick what other moves could he use. Low sweep, I mean that's kinda good, but not needed. Big's okay, but 2 turns kind of annoying. Too many aerial ace, too underwhelming. Fling, not useful. Probably not gonna hold items, so nasty plot I have. But I don't think he needs that. He's got Palm Mine, and that's pretty good. Shadow Claw, it's a maybe. Yeah, I don't need Stealth Rock. Shadow Claw and Rock Splatter maybes. Grass Knot would be quite useful for that Gastrogon. So we got just a few contenders. Shadow Claw's probably not. It'd probably be Rock Slide or Grass Knot would be good moves for it. But I'm pretty happy with this spread too. Close Combat, Flamethrower, Acrobatics, and Calm Mind. That's pretty good. Money's looking stacked. Alright, so team's looking good. I like to have them in order of level. I'm weird like that. Alright guys, if you watched it this far, thank you so much for watching. We'll be back for too long with the next one. And depending on how long the next one goes, it'll probably have one more and another. So 2 more total. 1 more for this Victory Road. And we'll see how fast I get through that. And then 1 more after that for the conclusion of the game where we beat the Pokemon League and the champion. Anyway, it's been a good one, guys. Please leave a like on this video if you watched it and enjoyed it. Leave me a comment if you're not going to be mean, because that would be awesome. But seriously, I still really appreciate watching, comment or not, but comments are nice. I always try to answer those, so if you want to be engaged in the discussion on the video, I'd be happy with that. Please subscribe to the channel as well and turn on those notifications so you don't miss them future viddies. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys today. I'll see y'all later. This is Mad Mew, signing off.